Hello everyone, and welcome to today's 100% awesome and honest slime review. Before we start, if you're new and you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up to become part of our awesome little kawaii family. And to my returning subscribers, a big hello. How are we today? Are we ready for a slime review? I hope we are, cause guys, I got a good one, and these slimes are all super cute, and I know you're gonna love them. Now before we start, I have one little disclaimer, guys, and I'm super sorry about it. There is one slime from this particular haul that I am not going to be able to show in this video. Luckily, I was able to save the clips and I still have them, so I am going to be uploading them in a separate video. Unfortunately, I just can't upload them in this one because they were not recorded in 4K. So if I added them onto this video, unfortunately, the whole video would download in a lesser video quality and you guys wouldn't be able to experience, you know, everything as awesome as it should be. And I want it to be as awesome as it can be for you guys. So unfortunately, the beautiful, awesome DIY clay slime called Unicorn Scoop that you guys are feasting your eyes on right about now won't be shown in this video, and I am so sorry about that. But I promise you guys, I have already edited the clips and I will be uploading them in a separate video. It's just going to be a full video basically just of Unicorn Scoop and unboxing the PeachyBBies package. But basically, because it's only one slime, it's going to have some super long ASMR, and definitely you should tune in for it because it's going to be an awesome video. But anyway, you guys, that is enough rambling. Let us get into these slimes. That is it for the intro, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I already said, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and let's jump into this PeachyBBies slime review. Okay, you guys, so next we are doing Blueberry Soda Clouds. Now, for some reason, I remember this slime looking very different. However, I'm probably very wrong, so I will insert a picture of it up in the corner. As far as I remember, it was a blue slime with a purple little icy thing, and this is an icy float slime. And you guys, look at these containers. Are they not freaking adorable? Like with the little domed lids and just the shape of the container. And not only that, but she actually got these. Oh my gosh, you guys, I knew I was gonna be in love with this. How many times am I gonna do that in this video? Oh my gosh, probably a lot more. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was like supposed to poke this first, wasn't I? Oh my gosh. I didn't want to mix it yet though. Oh my gosh, you guys. It smells like actual, real freaking blueberry. This slime smells like totally real blueberries. It almost smells like real blueberries and candy blueberries, which I absolutely love. I just wanted to try the clear slime. Normally, I don't like clear slimes because they melt so quickly and they're sticky and they're just a pain to reactivate. But you guys, oh my goodness, this clear slime is amazing. It is so thick, and for a clear slime, it's honestly incredibly not, I was about to say thicky. Not thicky. Oh no, it's thicky, guys. It is thicky. It's incredibly not sticky though. And another thing that I think is so adorable is you see these little purple pieces right here, these little purple clay pieces. I just added the little bit of clear that I had been playing with to the top. I just realized I didn't even poke it or anything. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, this texture has totally fluffed up, and even though I mixed the icy slime in, it's still not sticky. Like, you guys, I love this texture so much. Oh my gosh, I have to get more of her float slimes. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys, this slime is absolutely amazing. So unfortunately, I ended up losing the clips for this slime, well, of the mixing of this slime, and I'm so sorry, you guys. I didn't actually lose them. They just disappeared. It's like I made them, but then they just weren't there. I don't know what happened. So anyway, I will insert a picture up on the screen of what this slime did look like before mixing. It was super, super pretty. The only thing is it doesn't come with a drizzle like shown in the picture, but I guess she just put that there for aesthetic, so that's okay. This slime smells like cotton candy, and you guys, it smells so good. I did have a little bit of a problem with it being tacky after it was inflated, but the texture was still really cool. As you guys can see, it is like soft and pillowy, and I'm just gonna let you guys listen to some of the ASMR because it's super sizzly too. So next up we have cotton candy popcorn. Now this slime did come in one of her older containers. She has actually recently switched over to the domed lid containers. I noticed in some recent reviews on smaller channels, some people quote unquote freaking out that they received different types of containers in their orders. Personally, I think that's a little bit ridiculous. And yes, that was a little piece of slime that went flying across my bedroom right there. Totally my bad. It's always actually a good idea to push some of your foam in before you try to pull it out of the container like you guys saw me doing a few seconds ago, just to ensure that none of it goes flying and you don't end up with fallout, because with a foam slime, the foam beads do rise to the top and all the slime sinks to the bottom, so you do end up with some foam beads on the top that aren't covered with slime. So of course those are going to fall out if you just pull them out of the container without mixing them first, which of course would not be the fault of the slime or the slime shop or anything like that. It's just what happens with foam slimes. Anyway, you guys, this is a Bingsu slash foam slime. As you guys can see, it's actually more of a foam. She just calls it a foam, but it does have a nice amount of Bingsu beads in it to give it a little bit of sparkle and different textured crunch. This slime is also scented like cotton candy, but it is a different cotton candy scent than her other cotton candy slime in this restock, which I think is totally awesome. Once again, I thought that this slime did look just a tiny bit different than it did in the listing picture, but that was no big deal. And honestly, the crunches with this slime were super awesome, guys. So I'm gonna let you have a listen. So up next we have Dunkaroo Dip, and this is a slime that she regularly stocks in her shop. It is a white glue foam slime, or semi-foam I should say. This slime is actually pretty cool because it has marshmallow beads in it, and I absolutely love foams and marshmallow bead slimes, if you guys didn't know. I actually feel like I might have got this slime already once before from one of her restocks like a year ago, but I never ended up opening or reviewing that package, so we might end up having one to compare this to one day. Anyway, you guys, this slime actually smells so much like the actual Dunkaroo Dip. It is freaking crazy. At first, I just thought it smelled like vanilla cake batter, but then it hit me and I was like, oh my gosh, it smells like Dunkaroo Dip. So basically, you've got that like vanilla frosting scent, but then you've also got that like cinnamon cookie or whatever the heck scent Dunkaroos are. It is so good, you guys. I love the scent of this slime so much. It is so good. So the one thing with this slime, which is weird, is that I didn't love it as much as I thought I would. Now, you guys, honestly, I would definitely buy it again because she makes this slime all the time. You know, different batches will definitely turn out differently. The one thing about marshmallow beads is that they can tend to dry out a slime, and for a foam you kind of have to leave your slime a little bit underactivated, but at the same time with the marshmallow beads drying it out, it just kind of turns it into like a slow stretch slime that it's not like stiff, don't get me wrong, it just kind of does that thing where it rips kind of a little bit when you stretch it. But anyway, it still had really great like bubble pops and stuff like that, really great crunches, and you know, it was still a really great slime. Like I said, I would definitely like to try it again. I think I might prefer a different batch, but even though it wasn't my favorite, I still really enjoyed it, and like I said, it smelled amazing. I also wanted to mention that this slime had a ton of sprinkles in it, you guys, and I absolutely loved that. So the sprinkles put together with the small foam beads didn't just add to the aesthetic, they actually added to the texture as well, and I absolutely love the texture of sprinkles, so I thought that was really awesome, and I thought it was really cool that she put so many sprinkles into this slime. Next up, we have Cosmic Cookie Dough, and just like all the other slimes, I will put a picture of the scent and the slime and everything like that up in the corner for you guys so that you know all of the little details. Now, as you guys know, or may not know, I usually don't rate slimes. However, just because of how I talked about the last slime, I am going to rate this slime and the last slime just so you guys know like which ones I liked better and everything. So the last one I would rate like a 9.5, whereas this one I would rate a 9. Now those aren't ratings of like how amazing the slime is or that it's bad. Those are just ratings of how much I liked it. So that, I just want to get that out there. That doesn't mean it's a bad slime. Oh my goodness, she took a point off. You know, that's just telling you which slimes are my personal favorite. Okay, so now that that's over with, for aesthetic, I definitely give this slime a 10 out of 10, especially with the add-ins that you guys are going to see me put on in a minute. And just a disclaimer here, this slime did not come with the add-ins that you see in the background or that I'm going to put onto the slime, and I know this was not supposed to be a makeover video. I just thought that, you know, it suited it so well, you guys. So here you guys can see this slime doesn't drizzle, and that is like, I just don't know what to do with this texture. Like, I just don't really know how to play with it. The only thing that I can really do with it that's satisfying is kind of like stretch it in my hands, like fluff it up to stretch it, as you guys saw me doing. The only thing is it doesn't really fluff up. As you can see, it's spread, so it's super smooth, and like the color is just so gorgeous. Also the scent, it definitely smells more like sugar cookie. It doesn't smell like chocolate chip cookie dough. I thought it would be a chocolate chip cookie scent. Not that the scent has anything to do with me not liking the slime, because it absolutely doesn't. It smells amazing. I just think that a chocolate chip cookie dough scent, you know, kind of goes with the name and the slime and everything. So anyway, because it was cosmic cookie dough themed and so beautiful, and I had this little packet of add-ins aside that I'm going to be using for a slime for my slime shop. Shameless plug. And also because I don't really know what to do with this texture, like I already told you guys, I decided I would decorate the slime for fun, because that is something that I like to do with slime. So that is what I did, and as you guys can see, it turned out super, super beautiful. So really, there's nothing wrong with this slime. It is stretchy, it is not sticky, it is soft, it is smooth. It's just not my favorite texture. That's all there is to it. And hopefully nobody's mad at me for that. Up next, we have Baja Blast, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a dry icy or a soft icy. Again, picture and description will be on the screen. Now, this one, you guys, was a huge surprise for me, and in a good way. This ended up being one of my favorites, if not my very favorite out of the package, which, you guys, honestly was such a huge surprise, because normally my favorite types of slimes are butter slimes and foams, crunchy slimes. Well, those are my favorite types of slimes. So you guys, I was super, super surprised that I ended up loving this. Now, I have only actually tried ices from underrated slime shops so far. I don't think I've tried one of PeachyBBies ices. I'm pretty sure. I thought I had, but it was definitely nothing like this. I think that the one I tried before must have been a wet icy, and you guys, this one is so different. This is fluffing up like a cloud slime. Like, you guys, what the heck? Like, I love this so much. This is literally like a sizzly cloud slime. I love it so much, you guys. It fluffed up so effortlessly. The drizzles were so amazing. The scent on this was so amazing. I've never had a Baja Blast, you guys, and not gonna lie, I had never heard of Baja Blast until I started following Joseph Anthony. But you guys, this smells like a dream. It is so good. Honestly, I'm just gonna let you watch the drizzles and listen to some of the soft sizzles, because you guys, this slime is amazing. 12 out of 10. Definitely recommend. Okay, you guys, so I realize this was a lot of drizzling, but seriously, I don't think we can appreciate this slime enough. Those were honestly some of the thickest, best drizzles I have ever got from a quote-unquote cloud slime in my life, and I am loving it. Well, guys, that brings us to the end of today's review. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up because it truly helps the channel so much, guys, and I truly appreciate the support. If you're new to my channel and you haven't already, why not consider subscribing and joining our awesome little kawaii fam? I will have PeachyBBies shop and my slime shop linked in the description below, so don't forget to check them out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now, Miss Eddie Blue.